This is Ryan Watches a Movie, where we get our friend Ryan to watch a movie and tell us what he thought.
Going balls out in the lumberyard.
Watching the Grunion crawl Magi.
Little kids got naked and had lots of sex.
Don't even waste your time.
Hello and welcome to Ryan Watches a Movie, episode number 39. My name is Adam. Today I'm joined by Kevin. How are you, Kevin?
Hurricane.
Yeah, how's that hurricane up there?
Very hurricaney.
Is it a superstorm?
It's now cold. It's over, but it's really cold. So you have that to look forward to, Ryan, when you get back.
Yeah.
It's cold down here.
Yeah, actually, yeah, in Florida right now, it is cold. It's
What do you guys got right now?
It's like 50, today it's like 56.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think our high today is like 48.
Yeah. Well, with me today, I'm joined by Ryan at my house. How are you, Ryan?
Pretty good.
Yep. There you go.
Ryan's down here for the Spooky Empire convention in Orlando. That's why we didn't have a regular episode this week.
Plus
what,
the hurricane.
Plus there's a hurricane. Can't forget that.
No.
What movie do we have you watch this week, Ryan?
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers, the movie, in honor of Wreck-It Ralph, the movie. This was made in 1993. It stars Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo, Dennis Hopper, directed by Annabelle Jankel and Rocky Morton. We have a trailer here, so let's give this a listen. This is Super Mario Brothers.
Where are we? I got a feeling we're not in Brooklyn no more.
They're brothers. They're plumbers. Oh no. Mario! Luigi! They're on the trail of a kidnapped princess and a mystical meteorite.
It's incredible!
That gives anyone who possesses it the power to rule the universe.
Get me the rock! Don't get it, lizard breath!
Now, they must rescue the princess.
Alien species escaping.
And make it safely back.
Later, alligator.
To our world.
Are you alright?
Before time runs out.
Shoot him! Get him! Yes! No, stop! Gotcha! No, not again!
Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
All right, let's read the synopsis here. The Marios rush to save a princess from Koopa.
Boom.
There we go. Boom.
Done.
Let's get your opinion, Ryan. What did you think of Super Mario Brothers?
It's stupid.
Was it everything you wanted it to be?
No.
based on the game?
It was everything I didn't want it to be.
Uh-huh.
I wanted it to be a half decent at least, and it was not even that.
So it's not a blast, like poster says.
It's a fucking blast in the toilet.
Yeah, I got the privilege of watching this with Ryan, and I gotta say, it's probably been, I don't know how long since I've seen this movie, and I think that it's one of these movies where everybody talks about as being so horrible, but in reality they haven't seen it since they were kids, so they don't really realize how horrible it actually is, because I forgot a lot of what happened in this movie. And when you see it, it is a complete mess in every way.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Bob,
I haven't seen this movie in a long time. And I know that when I was a kid, I didn't enjoy it.
Right.
And I thought it was terrible. So I can only imagine what I would think now.
Exactly, and that this is one of the few movies that I can remember when I saw it when I was a kid. I remember saying, "Wow, that was terrible." So as an adult, going back and watching it, it was so much worse, just so much worse.
Bob
Now,
Ross.
did you get the, did he do the old yell the number at the end?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
In my head, I did.
In your head, you did.
I didn't want to ruin it for Adam.
Oh, you bastard. That's the
I
best
think
part.
the movie did the job of the ruining there. Oh, the tagline says, "This ain't no game. It's a live-action thrill ride."
But it is a
Yeah, that
game.
means that it's terrible.
It's so... why don't you... Can you give us the brief synopsis? In your opinion, Ryan? No?
No?
Bob
Don't have time for that?
Hoskins- Bob Hoskins plays a good Mario. And John Leguizamo is an asshole.
There we go. Ryan's synopsis of Super Mario Brothers. Bob Hoskins plays a good Mario, and John Leguizamo is an asshole. The thing about this that pisses me off, and probably pissed most people off, is that it's got this typical 90s, like early 90s cyberpunk dystopian future look to it, and it didn't feel like Mario at all. It was just this like dark, nasty, terrible place, and it wasn't nearly... I mean, you would think that if it's Mario it'd be like fun and colorful, but it's nothing like that. It's a completely colorless, nasty city, but they do use a lot of slime. And I remember that back in those days, slime was like a big thing.
Oh, slime was the shit.
Yeah,
You were
everything had
nothing if you
slime
didn't
or
have
was
slime.
being
Are you
slimed.
kidding me?
There's no jumping in this movie. That also around.
Oh, you're jumping.
Well, there was they had those boots, the jumping boots.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks...
They didn't use them correctly. I don't
How do you use jumping boots, Ryan?
They're
Please.
like aren't they supposed to be like moon boots?
Maybe.
Moon boots. They weren't.
What the moon boots?
You know, remember moon boots? They were like those things that you'd put on, and basically there was like little trampolines in them. You don't remember those moon shoes?
Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Well, in this movie, they wore these boots that had like these hydraulic things on them that made them jump real high, but it looked so bad because they were standing like straight up and down, just floating through the air. It looked like they were on a platform of some kind. It was so terrible. And it's a shame that Bob Hoskins and Dennis Hopper had to lend their talents to this.
Yeah, that's the worst part. I mean, Bob Hoskins is a really good actor.
And Marnie.
And who?
Marnie.
Marnie.
Who?
True Blood.
Oh, yeah.
Him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's her name. The one lady that was in the last season of True Blood's in it.
Who's she play?
She's like the...
Koopa's.
She's like Koopa's right hand.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see her on the cast list here, but I know she's in there somewhere.
Fiona Shaw, maybe? I'm guessing Fiona Shaw. She plays... Okay, Marnie. Marnie Stonebrook. Okay. That's who we're talking about here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, she plays Lena in
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers.
That sounds right. Now, Ryan, did you like this when you were a kid?
I was more of a fan of the TV show.
The Super Mario Bros.
I'm pretty sure they're.
Oh, the TV show.
Yeah.
The Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was a
I
pretty
forgot
big
all
fan of the
about that.
TV show as well. But like the TV show was cool because it was mostly cartoons, and I loved it when they had the Zelda cartoon. Do you remember Captain N the Game Master? About the kid that gets sucked into the video game?
Yeah.
And like King Hippo from
Yeah.
Punch Out was in it.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Kid Icarus was in it.
I want to watch that now. I
There's
just
so
want to end
many
this show
cool-
right now and watch that show.
There's so many cool things that they do with video games, and they make this shit.
Yes, it was terrible.
So what did Annabelle Jankel and Rocky Martin go on to do?
They didn't go on to do a whole lot of anything.
Keeping true to the show.
I mean, they did some TV stuff, but almost nothing.
A TV movie of Max Headroom. So
Live from Abbey Road.
There you go.
I think I saw there was a thing on TV not too long ago about these two, and I'm pretty sure that in the special they talked about the Super Mario Brothers movie, and they said that this basically ruined their career. Like after they did this movie, they were like done. Like they were like, yeah, we're done. Because I think that they're a husband and wife.
mm,
They made Max Headroom.
I swear I said that like, oh, f- you, Ryan.
Yes, they did do Max Headroom before.
You're damn
they did
right
this,
they did.
It's kind of clear because it looks like Max Headroom. This movie looks like that whole like weird future thing.
Max.
Even Max Headroom kind of looks like he'd be in this movie.
What a
Yeah.
terrible thing.
Do you remember how we used to make fun of Max Headroom all the time?
We made fun of Max Headroom
Get in
every
the
day.
van! He's away from the van! Get back in the van! Oh.
We always had to do the old buffering.
Yeah. Oh, Max Headroom. What a great... What was that? Was that a movie first?
It was the TV show. I don't.
Because I remember the show. I didn't know. I didn't remember if it was like a movie first,
I think it was a show first.
and then they made the TV movie.
I could be wrong.
Oh man.
I don't know. It's awful. Whatever it is.
Okay, next question, Ryan. What is the worst video game movie? Is it Super Mario Brothers?
Very
Pondering.
contemplative.
I'm thinking about it.
Contemplative.
Double Dragon is pretty f***ing awful.
Yeah. That had Mark
what?
Dacascos in it, though.
What is?
What? What is... Well, there was Blood Rain. That was pretty bad. Alone in the Dark.
I never saw either.
House of the Dead was pretty horrible.
That was pretty terrible.
I can't think of any others.
Resident Evil. All except the first one.
Yeah, they are terrible.
Yeah, absolutely. So where do you think Mario
I was just gonna go ahead and say that 95% of all video game movies are fucking terrible.
Yeah. Hitman,
Yeah, I think you're about right.
Max Payne, so many, and they're all bad. Now, what do you think about Assassin's Creed with Michael Fassbender?
Well, obviously I'm
Pre-ejaculate?
I'm predisposed to like
yes.
that.
Exactly.
That movie's. I hope it's good. I hope it's not terrible.
Yeah, we're recording this on a Tuesday, and today the new Assassin's Creed came out.
Oh.
Yeah, so Ryan's trying to hurry up and get back up to the underwater city that is York.
Yeah, fuck you, Sandy. You're delaying me from when Assassin's Creed, you bitch.
Oh my.
Goodness.
What do you think now? What do you think about Wreck-It Ralph?
I don't even know what that is.
He doesn't even know what it is.
No.
I'll show you the trailer after we're done recording.
This is why we do this. Ryan's all about movies.
Mm-hmm.
All about them.
What are your thoughts on Wreck-It Ralph, Kevin?
I have a feeling that I'm going to enjoy it, mostly because of the nostalgia aspect of it. And if I didn't have that, it would probably just be like a decent movie.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. Like, they really, like, a lot of the character posters and stuff, they're pushing the fact that it's actual video game characters, like from real video games in it. But
Yeah.
I have a very strong feeling that those characters are going to be just very small cameos.
Very, very small. And that's the thing for me when I'm like watching the trailer. The only thing I find myself getting excited about is I'm like, "Ooh, Zangief, yes!"
Yeah.
just like things that I know for some reason get me. And
Well, that
that's
was the
how-
thing when they announced Wreck-It
Yeah.
Ralph. I was right off the bat. I was like, man, it would be awesome if they could get like the actual video game characters in there. And I was surprised when the first trailer came out and they actually did.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
I was surprised too.
So this is gonna be the video game movie, the only one that does suck for the next 10 years.
Maybe.
The 5%.
I have high hopes for Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. Anytime you have Fassbender attached,
Yeah. Yeah. And
it should be pretty good.
And there's been a lot of talk of a Gears of War movie. I think that could have potential because I think that they were going to make it really big budget, epic, and I don't think they were planning on a Halo movie for a long time, but I think something happened and that stalled. So I don't know where they're at with that.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that.
Probably not. Did you see the David Fincher commercial for Halo 4 though?
No.
It's pretty good.
Yes. I am looking at Wreck-It Ralph though, and apparently Mario and Luigi are in it,
Nice.
along with Ken and Ryu
Oh.
and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, I
and
did
M.
see in the
Bison.
trailer, I did see Zangief, M. Bison, and Chun-Li. So I know that they have a lot of Street Fighter characters in it, which is awesome.
But they also unfortunately have Skrillex.
Skrillex, what do you mean? He's in it or what? He's a character?
It says that he does the voice of a DJ.
Oh.
So I don't. It's going to be a terrible, obnoxious DJ like Skrillex is in real life.
So I'm assuming it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's
It's
animated.
And
animated.
right, it's a cartoon.
Then maybe it'll be
Jesus Christ!
maybe
Ryan.
it'll be a little better. Because
Maybe.
usually cartoons are a little better than live action video game based movies.
Well, I can't even think of any cartoon video game movies. Except the...
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but I wasn't that into those. The Resident Evil animated movies are good, and many years back they came out with a Street Fighter 2 animated movie, and that was really good. But I can't think of any others.
I just noticed that in this movie, this Super Mario Brothers, is Fisher Stevens. He's the guy that's directing the new stand-up guys. What else was he in? He's one of those guys.
Wait a
Short
minute.
Circuit.
Wait, was he in Hackers?
I'm pretty sure he was.
He was the Plague in Hackers.
Let me find out what his name was in Hackers.
I'm pretty
I know he
sure
was
that
in
that's...
it.
All right, any final thoughts before we give you your drum roll, Ryan?
Fucking retarded. Don't waste them again.
Oh, come on, Ryan. Harsh.
There we go.
No, come on, Kevin.
I want to hear one positive thing. Can you
Nope.
give me one positive thing
No,
about
I
this movie?
cannot. Because I fucking hated everything about it.
Yep, and one positive thing.
Princess Peach was hot.
What's that?
She was good to look at.
Who was hot?
Princess Peach.
Daisy.
Daisy?
I mean,
Daisy was hot.
Daisy was hot.
Gotcha.
All right.
that's the only positive thing I have to say about that movie.
All right, Ryan. What do you give Super Mario Brothers the movie?
2.
That's a 2 out of 10 for Super Mario Brothers. Not great.
Not at all.
No.
I mean, when you're the bright spot of the movie is Daisy is hot.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good.
All right. Well, I think that that wraps it up. Join us next week when we we'll probably have a feature review of Wreck-It Ralph on the show, I would imagine. Right, Kevin?
Yeah, more than likely.
Okay. For all the latest film news and reviews, visit us at filmpulse.net. We want to hear your feedback. Send us an email at feedback@filmpulse.net or call our voicemail line at 850-391-6071. Also, please take a minute to rate us on iTunes. We appreciate it greatly. For filmpulse.net, my name is Adam.
I'm Kevin.
And we'll see you on Monday for our feature review of Wreck-It Ralph and maybe The Man with the Iron Fist.
Maybe.
See you later.
Say something, Ryan.
What? Trying
Say
to put my headphones in.
Come on. Get it together.
It won't stay in my ears. How the fuck do you get them staying there?
Just shove them in your ear. You don't have them on the right hole. That's the left ear. That goes in the left side. Lefty. I wish you could see him trying to put these earbuds in his ears.
Oh, God.
Is that your stomach?
It's your fucking dog